Hello and welcome. When things became so tough he couldn't afford to feed his family, this artist decided to take a radical turn in the way he worked. Creating what he calls Paint Jam has made him a celebrity act in high demand across the world. This week on One on One, meet the award-winning caricaturist and performing artist, Dunn.
He's been an artist for over 30 years. Recently, his daughter put his video he calls Paint Jams on YouTube, and his whole life changed. Please welcome Dunn.
Speaking of talented guy, we have the artist Dunn joining us. This guy's amazing, too. You may have seen this guy on YouTube. He does these great portraits in 5 minutes. And he's just like throwing paint around, and I think he might be insane.
Thanks to painter Dunn for his extraordinary portrait of today's starting quarterback.
Our next guest became an internet and international sensation for his unbelievable speed painting performances, which he calls Paint Jam. Say hello to Dunn, everybody. Dan, I'm so excited about this because how did you get involved with? How did you get your start in doing this type of painting?
There was a very famous man named Denny Dent who passed away, sadly, and I started rehearsing the show and doing it. My daughter put it on internet. I didn't know how to use YouTube, and it's had 13 million hits, and we've been all over the world, did the Super Bowl. I have a puzzle coming out with my paintings in it, Serendipity Toy Company. It's just unbelievable.
Right?
Yeah.
So it all blew up because of your daughter?
Because my 13-year-old daughter knew how to use YouTube. I made my own site. I had like 250 hits in a month, and 150 were me checking it every day. And her site, meanwhile, they're going, no, you've had 10,000 hits. The next day it was 85,000. Then end of the week it was 1 million. We had 85,000 hits, 45th most viewed video. And YouTube gets like 10,000 videos an hour.
Wow.
You know, so it's really amazing.
This is exciting. It's cool.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
You'll see why. You'll see why this is so cool. The Roots are going to help you out a little bit here, if you don't mind. Please start painting, and thank you again for coming.
Thanks, Jim.
I'll be over here, out of the way.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah.
Yeah. Dan Dunn, everybody. Check out his work on paintjam.com. We're going to auction off this very painting for charity. Log on to latenightwithjimmyfallon.com for details. Big thanks to Dan Dunn right here, everybody. That's amazing. Drive-by truckers before him next. That is fantastic, buddy. One more time.